Tonight, Oceanland Investments celebrates the topping off of AquaVita, the first of 5 condominiums they're developing in East Fort Lauderdale, and we've got our eye on it. So we're here at AquaVita. Tell us a little bit about this project.
Well, this is a project that started in conception nearly a year ago with myself and my partner Jean-Francois Roy, and it's a 22-unit luxury boutique condominium on the Isles here in Las Olas.
It's a very efficient building. Kitchen are huge. Kitchen have all the efficiency that you find in a big house, which is very important.
The building has been topped out, which means that we have poured the roof level, and now it's just a matter of filling in the building. We expect the building to be completed in approximately 5 or 6 months.
It's it's probably the first project after the recession down here in Fort Lauderdale being built, and we're really excited about that, principally because it's already sold out.
What do you think separates this project from other buildings being built around town?
Well, for one thing, there aren't a lot of projects being built around town of this style, luxury condominiums. There's no other projects that I know of coming out of the ground like this right now in Broward County. In Miami, there are quite a few, but the price in Miami is 2 or 3 times the price of the units here in Fort Lauderdale.
We are a city that's kind of centered around the water, centered around waterways and bodies of water. And I think the emphasis of this project focuses on that water theme and focuses on making sure people understand that when you're living in Fort Lauderdale, you're living by the water. You're living a great lifestyle in a tropical climate. And I think that's what the message that they've established here.
All right, so tell us a little bit about what drew you guys to AquaVita.
Well, we live in Las Olas, and to be honest with you, we happened to stop at the sales office. And when we walked in, the people were great. The building was a very unique concept for down here in Las Olas, and we fell in love with the building and the amenities.
Every unit will include 2 parking spaces, one with electric plug-in for technology of the future. We have boat slips included with every unit, up to 50 feet in length. We have Italian kitchens. We have Sub-Zero appliances, Wolf appliances, gas cooktops, 10-foot ceilings, and the most exciting part of all of this is as of last Monday, we're completely sold out.
So I think it's an ideal location for it because it's right here off Las Olas. It's our premier street, and it's a premier neighborhood.
Well, some people like to live in the suburbs. Some people like to live in a high-rise downtown. Some people like to live right on the beach. This is kind of a compromise. We're on the Isles. Everyone lives on the water. We're walking distance, though, and biking distance to the beach, less than a mile away in one direction. The other direction, we walk to the clubs, the restaurants, whatever, the nightlife.
I think right now you're starting to see so many neat projects in Fort Lauderdale, and then certainly to see a project like this come up now, 4 or 5 years ago, you wouldn't have seen it. And so I think the trend is being established. I think leading projects like this are helping us establish that.
That's great. I mean, it's the city of Fort Lauderdale itself is really experiencing a renaissance coming out of the last 5 years very nicely. I think people are going back to work, unemployment's down, the business community's all behind this project too. So it's great to see.
Well, we've already met a wonderful group of other couples that are coming into the building, so that was wonderful. And I've got to say, the builder, they bend over backwards to make everybody have a great experience when buying. They really do.
But I think at the end of the day, it's just nice to see people are investing in Fort Lauderdale, believing in Fort Lauderdale, and making sure that Fort Lauderdale is kind of staying at the forefront of everybody's minds as the best place to live, to work, to play, and to raise a family.
If you missed an opportunity at AquaVita, don't worry about it, because we have more projects. We have Aqua Luna scheduled to be completed sometime towards the end of 2015, early 2016. But in this building, we're already 50% sold out. Rooftop terraces, dockage, all the things you've come to expect.
If you like what Oceanland Investments has to offer with AquaVita, stay tuned for their 4 upcoming projects. For Eye on South Florida, I'm Jessica Kuzovitsky.